I had, I suppose, kind of a midlife crisis. I was working and living in Dunleary near Dublin. I was teaching in a college there, and a few things happened, but the main thing, I suppose, when my father died, and he was aged 88 when he died. I was at the time aged 44, and I thought, okay, I'm about halfway there. What do I really want to do with my life from here on? And I was interested in the environment, I was interested in sustainability, so I did a quick online search, found Kinsale College of Further Education, permaculture, practical sustainability course, and I signed up for that, and I came down to Kinsale for that particular reason.
I came by accident, I suppose. When our second daughter was born, we decided we wanted to leave Dublin, Dec and I. We wanted to go somewhere where the main topic of conversation wasn't the traffic.
I'd like to see, because I've been involved in Transition Towns Kinsale as well, I'd like to see that grow and develop to include more members of the community, projects that will increase the sustainability, because we're facing a climate emergency, and I think we need more plans and actions to deal with this going forward into the future.
What I would love to see in 5 years' time is a forum for participatory decision making, so that when we are making these choices about how we're going to invest, what we're going to invest in, what kind of infrastructure we're going to build, that it's done in a much more inclusive way, with conversations with more people. And when we get to the next step where we're actually going to bring those plans into action, that we have almost collaborative work practices, that more people, more expertise is sitting around the table and learning how to do that, so we have more effective outcomes. And in a way, in the same way that we have primary care centres, that we have these earth care centres, because into the future we need to be really mindful over the next 5 years about having clean air, clean water, good soil, so we can grow the local food that we want, and shelter, so that we have housing and warm homes when we need them. To actually just imagine what our future could be. And I think we need to kind of listen to our artists, our visual artists, our poets, our writers, and they'll help us do that. And once we've imagined that future, I actually think the easy bit is doing it. And I think Kinsale is really well placed to do it because of the people living here.
Yeah, a thriving, resilient, sustainable community. For the students who are at the college, Kinsale College, affordable housing, affordable accommodation, more pedestrian zones in the town. I would like to see better public transport infrastructure, and some specific measures to deal with potential for sea level rise and flooding, because Kinsale does get flooded as it is.
Klaus has mentioned the energy master plan. We're hoping to do a biodiversity plan. We're promoting local food, zero waste. We're also kind of trying to have climate action conversations. The first green tennis open was held here in Kinsale in 2018. We've just done, Carla, with you, a wonderful event at the Kinsale Arts Weekend, asking young people to make a film around what they think their future is. And also the whole Future Kinsale initiative. It's wonderful to see these seeds being planted now, because in 10 years or 20 years we can look back and say, that was the seed that was planted. So I suppose what I would look at, the generation that are being born over the next 10 years, they're going to look back. I think they're going to be looking horror at our how we consumed resources. But I also think they're going to see all these sparks in Kinsale, but also in loads of villages and towns around Ireland. There's an African proverb which says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I think that's kind of what sums up transition.